Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to do the practice, the mission for 4.5. Okay, so on slide 21, you can click on this to see the slides again. You can click on this to see the video again. This is a resource page. You don't have to do anything here. Oops. Hi, this is Miss White, and today... Okay, here is what you're going to practice. So you're going to practice quoting, paraphrasing, and saying something in your own words based on the resources that you found in these slides. So remember in these slides, you at the bottom, you said whether you're going to use it or not for your research question. If you forgot what your research question is, it is on slide 10. And then you found sources and you evaluated them on slide 16, 17, 18. So you'll choose one of those to actually read a bit more. Okay, so once you've chosen one that you think is good for your research question, my research question is, what are the similarities and differences between NASA and SpaceX? So I looked at one of my resources and for quoting, there are always 3 parts. So I color coded these and I want you to try that too. You put in orange, who said it. You put in green, what they said. And you put in pink, where it came from. And if you're like, where did it come from? You already put that in slide 16, 17, and 18 or more. So you said what the source is or the author and when it was published. Those are the things you need for this. That's why you do it ahead of time. Okay, so Elon Musk stated, comma. You always put a comma before you're quoting. NASA made us way better than we would have otherwise have been. And of course, we couldn't even have got started without NASA. Period. End quote. You want to do it exactly like that. BBC 2020, that's the source, BBC. 2020 is the year. This is in parentheses. Of course, if you know another way to do this, like putting the name after and putting a comma here, go ahead. But if you really aren't sure how to do it, just do it like me and have those 3 different colors showing the different parts. And the reason I quoted Elon Musk, by the way, is because he's an authority. He's the head of the company. And I liked how he said it here. If I didn't want to quote him exactly, I could write it like this. According to Elon Musk, comma, SpaceX owes a lot to NASA. So this is basically what he said, but it's not exactly what he said. I used the quotation marks here in the last slide because that's exactly what he said. But now I'm kind of summarizing what he said, or paraphrasing because it's just one small part. And I didn't change the BBC 2020. So now you're going to try that with yours. You don't have to paraphrase your quote. You could pick something else. Totally up to you. Okay, and then here, I practiced writing my thoughts. Notice that I don't have any citation. This is because this is what I think. So I wrote, while many people think of SpaceX and NASA as fierce competitors, they have helped each other grow. So based on what I read in this BBC article, I learned, we think of them as like enemies, but they kind of help each other. I'm not sure if this is totally true yet, but this is just my thinking right now. And if I learn something later that makes this not make sense, it's okay. I can always go back and fix it. And that's it.